Hello everyone, Hanson here, doing a little reading for my collective, seeing what's hip-hop happening. What's going on, Tuppence? Tuppence. It's not for you, Tuppence. I have Tuppence here, if you guys can't see him, let me grab him. He's just sitting here being a flop. He's just all about the cards. He just wants to hang out with us today. So what's going on here? What's going on in the universe? We have the Moon and the Queen of Wands and this Two of Pentacles. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about this story. Tuppence. I love you too, Tuppence. I love you too. I'm trying to see what's going on with my collective. What are you feeling? We have the Six of Cups. I think a lot of us are going to go through this, like, attempted return with our collectives, with our groups of people. We'll see what's going on. We have Death. We have the Four of Swords reversed. And the Hermit reversed. Okay. So, what I'm seeing, and this is my longer message, but this is very specific for whoever wants to see this. We have the Star. Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Page. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. It looks to me like what's going on is you're going to have secrets revealed. Someone's coming through to tell you some things. There's some information that's going to be revealed about a current circumstance. There could be some sort of healing, some sort of wounding, some sort of loss of faith, with regards of, like, your hope or your view of love and relationships. I see this Queen of Wands. Hi, Tuppence. Tuppence is being wild. This Queen of Wands energy followed by the Hangman, the Page of Swords reversed, and the Knight of Cups. This is weird. This is giving me some funky energy today. But, we're going to take it. We're going to listen to it. We're going to take it. The Moon is showing up telling me, there's secrets. We're going to break it down. The secrets involving this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is causing turbulence and trouble in a circumstance that you're going to understand these secrets about. The Moon, clarified, is explaining the Star reversed. So someone trying to make you feel hopeless. We have the Queen of Pentacles and some reversed, which is talking about trying to make you feel like you're not successful, like your goals and your accomplishments, your independence is all being challenged. And then I see the Page of Wands on a new venture that you're working on. So you might be working on a new venture. And there's some secrets or some conniving or something going around behind that is interfering directly with something that you're trying to do involving hope and positivity. So whatever that is, specifically something to do with finances or work, something that you'd be doing for your own personal success. Next we have this Queen of Wands, and I'm like, okay, explain to me the Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands is trying to help keep something stuck with the Hangman reverse. I'm also seeing the Page of Swords reverse, this is like spying. This is my voyeur energy. This is somebody who's not trying to learn. They're trying to, like, I'm trying to think of the right terms. They're doing espionage. This person is trying to gather information that maybe wasn't offered to them. Whereas the Page of Swords upright for me is someone who is acting within their integrity. Someone in reverse is acting outside their integrity. But it's followed by this Knight of Cups here. And so I think with the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck reversed. Spirit, explain to me this Knight of Cups. What's happening here with the Knight of Cups? Queen of Cups reversed. Or upright. So they're spying. This Queen of Wands was trying to essentially watch you be stuck. Possibly receive this love offer or this emotional return in some fashion, in some way. And what I'm seeing is they're possibly advising your person or someone or something to not come forward and give you some love, because I'm seeing the Knight of Cups, I'm seeing the Page of Cups reversed, and I'm seeing this Queen of Cups. So this Queen of Wands is trying to like prevent love coming to you, and the cards just blew up all over my face. So we're gonna put those back, and we got the Four of Pentacles, which is the one that I'm gonna keep. But when a clump comes out like that, there's a lot going on. So you're going to basically what this is telling me so far is you're going to get news of secrets withheld from you about a Queen of Wands trying to stagnate you or stop somebody from giving you their love and emotions. I have this Two of Pentacles reversed. This Two of Pentacles reversed is an interesting energy. The Two of Pentacles reversed is showing up here with the Lovers reversed, causing obstacles in a relationship. And then I also have the Two of Swords, applying pressure. And then the Four of Pentacles reversed, which typically talks about releasing burdens or withholding something, is what I just heard. Because like investments and financial, like putting something aside for the sake of it to grow, or to nurture or to protect or to steward over something's well-being and protection, like protecting your garden so that it can nourish and grow and thrive, and then you can get a good harvest. That's the Four of Pentacles upright. When it's reversed, this is like withholding something so someone can't have it, just out of control. And then I have the Ten of Swords reversed. So I'm just getting some really egoic, low quality consciousness energy coming off of this Queen of Wands. Because they're just trying to be stubborn and control a situation and environment kind of out of envy and jealousy is what I'm hearing, and spite and control, and it's to interfere with this Empress energy with the Eight of Pentacles reversed. They're trying to keep the Eight of the Empress from putting in the work and growing and evolving. So that's yucky. I don't like that for you. Let's continue with this other energy. It's repeated over here with the Six of Cups reversed, someone from the past coming back, and then it's followed by the Death card, the Four of Swords reversed, the sleepless nights, the lack of rest and rejuvenation, and the Hermit reversed, just trying to keep somebody sort of exacerbated, stressed, depleted. We have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Pentacles reversed. I got the Six of Cups, Nine of Pentacles reversed. They're seeing you as independent. So part of it is you might be doing rather well all by yourself as the Empress. And so this Queen of Wands is sort of trying to express some energy of like, you're fine on your own. You're doing good without them. Why would you come stir up the past and cause problems? And it's just kind of toxic and poisonous. But I have this Seven of Pentacles reversed. It basically, yeah. And another seven. So two sevens. Seven of Wands. I'm getting sowing some real seeds of doubt. Real seeds of, self-hatred, self-harm, self-doubt, deprivation is what I'm feeling from this past person or this past circumstance. They're really feeling unworthy, unhealthy, unlovable, and undesirable at this current juncture. The energy for them is not great. And the Seven of Wands is about boundaries and guarding, and the Seven of Pentacles is about nurturing. Well, it's nurturing past seeds. And so those past seeds are not being nurtured because there's boundaries, because somebody's happy without you. They're putting up walls, or they're pushing you out. And so I'm asking, so, okay, tell me about this death. Tell me about what the death and transformation. This might be for their highest good, if I'm being completely honest. The divine always guides something through to be the best. I'm getting the Five of Wands. This person might be, I'm feeling a really interesting energy of like this deceit. I'm the whole time I'm giving you this reading, I feel like somebody's writing a letter, or they're telling you something personally. So this is somebody who's coming forward trying to tell you a truth about a past betrayal, of involving this Queen of Wands, and involving like people telling you not to come forward, not to try and reconnect, not to try and rebuild. I'm also seeing the Six of Wands, the Five of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. with the Five of Wands talks about fighting, the Six of Wands talks about success, and the Knight of Pentacles. So it might take a long time for them to move away. There might have been strategy, there might have been layers, but they're trying to get away from essentially like a conflict-based situation. Can I get some clarity on the Five of Wands, please? Clarify. Oh, tupids. I'm not allergic to cats, but fur still tickles my nose. And the nose knows. So if my nose is itchy, it might have meaning. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. This involves a separation of people, a disconnection of people, because we have the Five of Pentacles and this Five of Wands. This is walking away from past people. This is, or fighting with past people that possibly made them feel alienated or put them in their head. We have the Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady, wins the race. So they're slowly making their way to a safer environment. And we have the Six of Swords. What's going on here? Okay. But we have the Six of Swords and the Four of Swords. So in their healing and moving away from these people, it's helping them recover. It's helping them, it should be helping them recover. It should be, but it's not. I feel like this person is spiraling. This is something that would come later with the Emperor. The Empress is, like, these past people are, like, assaulting and poisoning the energy for this Empress, trying to destroy her success, right? I feel like the Empress is separate, though. The Empress, you are separate. If this is you. You could be the Emperor, you could be the Empress, but it's explaining a lot about and for the Empress. So I feel like this is very possibly the Emperor explaining to the Empress what's happening with this Queen of Wands in the background. And the Empress is also showing up as this Queen of Cups. Over here as a separate, so a very emotional, sensitive, kind-hearted person is who I'm reading for. Someone who's very gentle and very loving, but who's also been abandoned, basically, and mistreated, and who's attempting to work on their business and having their business, like, slandered. Or work on something for their personal sense of security and success. But the Four of Swords reversed with the Six of Swords reversed, that's a Ten of Swords altogether, so that's betrayal. And the Four of Swords is like slow, or it's about rest and healing, really deep healing, but a lack of rest and healing, trying to keep someone in the shallows, trying to keep this Emperor being shallow and keeping them from diving deep into themselves. And I'm also seeing this Six of Swords, they're not moving towards a safer, healthier place. They're staying stuck, spiraling. And I'm just seeing someone stuck on a boat around two whirlpools, just making a figure eight. Like, they're not going nowhere. Just spinning in circles, just really not having a great time. Spirit, what else? What about this Hermit? The World reversed. Oh, that's a dizzy feeling. The World upright. World reversed. They're just trapped. Someone's trapped in karmic cycles, trapped in a never-ending, repeating, like, destructive circumstance. Where I have Temperance and the Knight of Swords reversed. I'm also seeing this Judgment reversed as well. I'm just seeing a whole lot of karmic backlash for this Emperor right now. It's just, they're not healing, they're not recovering, they're not rejuvenating. They're just really spiraling into this darker state because of past deception. And I feel like this is all being explained to you of what's happening. Like, they're just constantly not able to heal, not able to move into a healthier space, constantly, just every time they think they're digging themselves out of the hole, like, becomes a sinkhole, and it just self-digging itself, and they just start falling deeper and deeper into it. And there's nothing to be said or done about it. It just is what it is. Hierophant reversed. Trapped by past people. Which are, another more referring to negative friends, with the Hierophant reversed, the Three of Cups reversed, and the the Five of Wands. Just a group of people that are particularly toxic, or particularly preventing this Emperor from figuring their shit out, organizing things, healing. So, take that for what it is, gang. We had about 15 minutes on the clock. I think this is plenty long. Look and expect this message, man. Expect this to be coming in for you before too long. Some wild business. Some wild business going on here. Thank you guys for watching. This will be my extended for my YouTube today. Go ahead and check out my TikTok if you haven't. I have a couple. I post almost daily on there, and I post like 2 or 3 times a week on my YouTube here. So if you're interested in any other readings, videos, uploads, if you want private readings, I have those in my bio as well. And I look forward to giving you guys another reading in the future. Have a beautiful rest of your time and very good luck with this. This is looking a little messy. Here we go.